Hello and welcome back, everybody. This is Pharaoh the Gnome, and we are playing Lord of the Rings Online. For those that do not know, Lord of the Rings Online is an MMORPG for Lord of the Rings and everything Tolkien related. It's been around for over 18 years now. It is developed by Stay and Stone Games. You can head over to lotro.com. That's LOTRO.com. Create an account, download the game, and play for free. Let's see here. I am on my level 150 human hunter. Bam! Right there you can see man hunter. And he's way over level for where we're at. We are playing, as you can see all around me, I've got all the graphics set up for this Riders of Rohan. Basically, I needed to go do some farming of harvestables, crafting materials from this particular tier. And I have not played through this content on this particular character, so I thought, you know what the heck, I'll just play through the content. Why not? While I'm doing the harvesting. Sounds like an idea to me, so you know what the heck, here we are and we're doing it. Make sure I've got the audio set up correctly. It looks like Lotro audio source is working. Good, good, good. All right. Let me get this over to the right thing. There we are. Squirrel! And everybody, be sure to smash that subscribe key on YouTube. Head over to Pharaoh.com where you can find links to everything I do. I have multiple channels. I have this main channel that I do a lot of MMORPG stuff on. I have Pharaoh Plays Console Games, where obviously I play console games. Been doing a lot of demos over there. It's a lot of fun. Checking them out on the Nintendo Switch too. I also have Pharaoh Plays Slot Machines. So I've got a slot machine channel that is slowly coming around. Got a few users, not viewers, subscribers, not as much as here. And obviously, I am live streaming right now. You could catch the live stream on both YouTube and on Twitch. So head over to Pharaoh.com where you can find links to all of that. Also, I run the Lorebound Walkers Kinship, that is what a guild is called in Lord of the Rings Online, on the Peregrine server. Head over to Pharaoh.com where you can find the link to our Discord server, read our rules and regulations, then post in the introductions channel to introduce yourself, chat with us, and see if you'd be a good fit. Whew, that's a whole lot of words. Woohoo, squirrel! So, that being said, man almighty, let's go ahead and grab a screenshot and throw this up on X and over on the Lotro forums to let people know that we are live streaming right now. This is going to be a free form stream tonight. We're not going to really be following anything, set thing. Like some of them I do is for a particular series. This one, like the last one I did, was for the latest expansion, Kingdoms of Harad. So go check out that playlist. It is still coming out all the way through February. I've got like 13 or 14 different parts to that playlist that's still coming out. This is just a free form. We are on here doing some quests and stuff and running around and collecting up things. So, go check that out. Yeah! So let me go ahead and grab a picture here to throw up on the forums. Get some people over here. Save this picture for later. Oh, that is not the right spot for that, is it? It's not. It's not. It's just not. I have my folder set up wrong. Because, of course I do. Oh, what the hell? Let's just put it right there. What is today? Today, by the way, is Sunday, January 11th, 2026. So 01/11/2026. Bam, we've got that saved. Let's pull up the old forums and post this over there. It'll be lots of fun for everybody. I know y'all are enjoying just hanging out with me here. For Lord of the Rings Online. There we are. We're going to post that. I know I'm taking up valuable time. Y'all are like, will you hurry this up? But, I'm doing the best I can, people. I'm doing the best I can. What do you expect from me? Just kidding. It'd be just another moment we'll be done. Lotro.com. We go to the forums. And, why does it say I have to sign in? I'm always signed in. Why is it signing me out? What kind of crap is that? Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Hope everybody's having a fantastic weekend. I had a really good weekend. Really had a good time. Went and saw a movie. Ended up seeing Anaconda, new Blackjack movie. It was pretty good. It wasn't fantastic. It was funny. It was worth seeing. But you know, anyway. I'm almost done. I apologize for how long this has taken me. Let's put a link in there. Well, how come nothing is set up correctly tonight? It's like having to redo everything. There it is. Clicking on insert. You ever notice that sometimes your computer just starts acting like everything is the first time it's ever done anything? It's like, no, it really isn't. You shouldn't be. I shouldn't have to re-click all these things that I normally have clicked, you know, any other time. Why are you acting different? All right, we'll hit post there. We are done. We are done messing with all that stuff. We can finally get back to actually enjoying the game. There we are. We'll get that clicked up there. We're good. Woohoo! Squirrel! Smash that subscribe button. I know I've said it before, but just do it, please, please. All right, let's talk to this guy here.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
While Sithric places no value in your deeds, your efforts have not gone unappreciated. Although this is not the result Gada had sought for your part, there was nothing more that we could have asked of you. Gada has been asked to remain silent on the matter, so I will thank you on his behalf. All right, we'll just grab an item here. Actually, we'll grab these. Because like I said, he's way above the level for this area. Early is the hour in which you return to stand guard. I welcome your presence here, as does Gada. But there are further matters which need attention in the Wailing Hills, north of the Cuthston. Along the road to the west lies a small camp of riders led by a man named Frithston. Their position in the shadow of the stone allows them to keep watch over the western roads out of Stangard, while remaining secluded from the eyes of hill orcs. On occasion, Frithston sends a patrol to Stangard with reports of any enemy activity in the west. A message was expected days ago, yet still we have received no word. After your most recent discovery, I take this as a cause for concern. Head west out of Stangard and take the road north as it forks, seeking out Frithston at his camp and discover the cause for the absence of tidings. We'll grab that. I think where we're actually going to head, though, he's wanting me to head out this way, wasn't he? Was he not? Oh, he is actually wanting me to go back here because I want to go over here. This area right here, the Limelight Gorge, is an elite area. I want to go do that area and then continue the quest that send me further down here towards Rushcore. So that's what we're going to do. Don't believe there's any other quest here that I need to pick up right now. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope y'all are having a fantastic weekend, like I said before. I went and I did a thing today. Did a thing. Let me fill y'all in on that. It's story time. So for a very, 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 very long time, I have been my cell service or mobile phone service has been with AT&T, and they've been charging me a ton for many, many years. And I've been just like putting up with it because, you don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to deal with all the crap. You just, keep it simple and keep doing what you do. Well, finally this month I got a bill for $296. And I was like, that is it. What the hell has happened this time? And I went and checked. They charged me $58 for a 9-minute call to the Philippines. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? $58 for a 9-minute call. So I was like, that's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. And I spent pretty much the whole weekend getting my phone unlocked, which I had to end up paying it off, which was a lot. It was well over $900 I still owed, even though I've been making payments on it for a very long time. Apparently, the payments I was making was only putting about $30, $35 towards the phone each month. So I was like, oof. So I got that paid off. Then I had to wait a day before I could get it unlocked. Even though it said I could unlock it, the website out there would not unlock it. I had to get a hold of a human being, which took another 30 minutes plus sitting on hold to get to a human being that was able to unlock it. Once I got that unlocked, and I'm talking to the guy down at the T-Mobile store, so I went to his T-Mobile, then we're trying to get the release thing, or the transfer code, or whatever they call it, and couldn't get that because I needed my passcode to get into the account, which you create your passcode back when you first got into AT&T, and I didn't know what my passcode was, so I had to hit a button on there to tell it that I didn't know what my passcode was. So then I sat on the phone for about 35 to 40 minutes, somewhere in there. It was well over 30 minutes, waiting to get a hold of a human being to help me reset my passcode, so that then I could call the number again to put in my passcode so I could get the transfer code so I could finally leave AT&T. Long story short, I will never use anything with AT&T ever, 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 ever again. Ever. It's not going to happen. I'm done with AT&T. Thank God I finally got T-Mobile. And on top of that, my monthly cost got cut in half by going to T-Mobile. Yeah, screw AT&T. Greetings. You are looking for Frithstan, friend? Then you are not alone. Penda is my name, and Frithstan is my sergeant. This is where last I saw him, at his camp in the shadows of the Custon.
Our success depends upon
our primary task is still to keep safe the road and protect the travel routes from Stangard to the west. This was an effortless chore in the past, but the orcs have grown more agitated and daring, making things quite dangerous. They have crawled forth from their cave dwellings and now venture into the light of day to cause us harm. We must still maintain the safety of the road despite any other circumstances. Travel west again and put an end to any orc forces who may be openly walking in our lands. I will stand guard at this post and will await your return.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Several nights have I spent to the north, scouting in the hills for Frithstan. I have returned too late, only to discover these empty tents and dying fires. Our orders were to watch the road and to send word to stand guard on occasion. As to what would cause my companions to simply depart so suddenly, I cannot imagine. Would you look around the camp for clues as to why they might have left or to where they might have gone? Return to me if you find anything of note. Okay, so we need to look around the camp here. There's things glowing, and as I've always said, if it glows and sparkles in an MMORPG, click it or kill it. There are no other options. None. Where's the last thing I was supposed to... Or was that... Did I hit the thing that, like, triggered it? Nope, that didn't. Okay, I know I saw another one. Weapon rack, where's it at? There it is. Okay. Let's talk to him again. The abandoned camp.
Will you aid the horse
Empty
lords?
tents and empty tents and missing horses. Were you able to find anything else? Penda listens as you detail the discoveries you have made. My companions had been drinking more than usual, it seems, and when they left they took along weapons, but not their personal belongings. I am beginning to envision what may have happened here. It is a start, but we need more evidence. Head to the west of here and look for more clues. Be careful of ambushes by the orcs, as they have become more bold and fierce of late. Alright, where should we head? West is that way. Alright, we're on our way. Not real sure what we're looking for out here. I just see a red circle on the map. I'm assuming there's something I need to do. By the way, like I said before, I am super duperly overly powered for this area, so you're going to notice everything dies in like one hit. Okay, so I need to kill 5 of those basically. And the other main reason I'm out here is to harvest things for crafting. You know, crafting materials. That's what I'm trying to say. My brain is not working properly. So I will be stopping to collect as I find things. Shot him on the way down the hill. That is what I call skill. Ah, charred corpse, a pool of black blood. I think we're finding the things we were looking for. Is there anything else? Okay, so the other ones I saw over here are not clickable anymore because I clicked those that were on the other side. So that's all good. We need to kill more Morhide defilers and scavengers. There's one! Let's go ahead and use these things. I've got them available. Might as well use them up. And I've got a Beast Slayer for those guys, so might as well kill them as well. Birch branches, I need those. Oh, hold on. I've got a baby crafter that I'm trying to get up to max level, who is a woodworker and weaponsmith, as well as a jewel crafter. So I'm collecting stuff to get to him, and this is the particular tier that he's on right now. So that is why I'm decided that I would play through this content. Other than the fact that I really like Riders of Rohan, it's really good content. Aside from the the mounted combat, which I've gotten to where I don't hate it anymore. I used to really hate it, but I don't hate it anymore. But aside from that, I find Riders of Rohan to be a good expansion. The stories are extremely good. Deed completed. Defeat orcs. And we now have the advanced version. 200. Yes, 200. Plus 5 free Lotro points for simply playing the game. You can't argue with that. It'd be like the government sending you money just because you choose to be employed. It'd be like, thank you, I appreciate that. Do I need to go in there? Maybe not. I think I do, but I'm like, maybe not. Let's go ahead and jump on our war steed and race back over here to do the turn in. I do love the 64-bit servers, because now riding a war steed is a lot less hazardous than it used to be. You used to get on and then, zoom, holy crap, I went off a cliff. I didn't even know I was in that region at this time. Let's see what we got here.
Our mission is dire.
Rewarded shall you be for your service to Stangard and its people. Thank you, Lorander.
What brings you to these
This
lands?
evidence all suggests that Frithston and my fellows have assaulted the mountain orcs head on. Oh, the impetus fools. What have they rushed into? The men in camp were always anxious for action and silently cursed the orders from Stangard to sit and guard. I fear that their desire to charge violently or valiantly to battle may have now wrought their doom. I'll learn to read eventually, folks. It takes a while.
Will you aid the Rohirrim?
Brave and skilled are the men under Frithston, but they are no match for the sheer numbers of the orc horde. I fear that it may already be too late to aid them, but I must know of certain. If you have the courage, I would ask you to press onward into the territory of the mountain orcs to search for signs of my companions. Look among the orc tents and supply crates for their belongings. or for other evidence of their presence. Okay, let's take a look. It's going to be right back over here. I bet we're going into that cave. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Elvis is awake. He's over there eating a little snack. He'll probably come visit us shortly. Elvis is my Maine Coon cat. He's a sweetie. But whenever he wants something, he wants it, and he doesn't care that I'm streaming. By golly, get him his food. He needs his treats. Dun dun. Oh, hold on. I must have that Calinard Scarn. Very important indeed. I need those as well. I got Slayer Deed for them. So, boom, you're a dead spider. Let me see where I'm at on these guys as well. Oh yeah, we're on the advanced version, I think. Was that advanced? Nope, I don't think that's the advanced. We're still on the basic, I think, on that. Zoom! And here's an arrow for you. And one for you. And one for you. One for you even. Everybody gets an arrow. I played through this originally when I was that level. It was a lot of fun. So I don't hate the fact that I'm playing through it at like super insanely above level for it, because I've already done the real thing before. An orc you are not, and you are no Rohirrim. So who are you, and what are you doing here? You say Pinda sent you? Oh, thank you, I am Frithston. My men and I were captured by the orcs when we launched an assault against them. Look in the crate to my left and search for the orc's key ring. Okay. Was that it? That wasn't to his... Oh, that is his left. Okay, my bad. The keys you have found them. If I done such... whatever. Never again it will be too soon. If I don such shackles never again, it will be too soon. Yarr! Thankful am I for the pride of these orcs. They were quite ill prepared for your attempted rescue. It is shameful to have been captured by such beasts, but I am truly grateful for my release. And I have another quest. The orcs managed to overwhelm us with their numbers. They drove away our steeds and took my men into their cave. I heard one of the defilers speaking about brewing some sort of poison, and I fear for the lives of my warriors. Enter into their dwelling and release as many of the captives as possible. Radman, Girth, Litman, and Ada were all with me during the assault. Find them quickly. I will, definitely. By the way, you're dead. And where is this cave? Was it on the other side, or was it right there? No, you're dead too. And you. And you. There's the cave. Doom, 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 doom. Am I supposed to go this way or that way? Let's go this way. I am here to save you. I am not too badly injured, thank you, friend. The orcs, they brew some vile poison using spider's venom and corrupted plant roots. Fear that they plan to test this poison on the other captives. Hurry, you must hurry, save the others. Okay, we shall do that. We will save the others, or we will die trying. What is this orders? What's going on here? It's a side quest. This scribbled note contains a set of orders to the Morhai orcs, signed by one named Dashatar. Seems that the Morhai have often been careless when creating and handling their poisons. The orders demand that pouches of herbal remedy be carried in order to help cure their mistakes. It would certainly be helpful to collect some of these remedy pouches and to bring them to Frithston's camp. Okay, so we're going to collect the pouches from these idiot orcs. Another one down, another one down, another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Ugh. Dun, dun, dun. Another orc bites the dust. Was there anything else in there? I don't think so. Let's go this way. Yeah, I found another one. Sorry, missed you. There you go. Thank you for saving me. Another dose of this poison, and I would surely have perished. My pain will subside, but you must press on. Some of the others have been given larger doses of the poison. Okay. Why does the door close itself? Do we have ghosts in this cave? Self-closing doors? Made of broken wood? I think not. That looks like the ultimate bad guy type area. Let's go this way first. They're just standing there like, maybe he won't shoot us if we pretend we don't see him. Nope, I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, come on, click on him. Click on him.
Our mission is
Recognize the
dire.
soldier as your ally, Ada. He does not appear to be breathing. Despite your best efforts, you cannot revive him. Ada has already succumbed to the effects of the poison. Well, that's sad. Alright, what else we got going on in here? What's this? Why is there a thing down here? Oh, that took me somewhere. For a second there it wasn't. Oh, that's interesting. Can I not go back in there? Are you kidding me? Oh, that is annoying. Alright, so now we've got to go back to the entrance. I wonder, Alright, let's check to see if the guy's over here. Maybe we've already did what we were supposed to do. But I would have thought that we would have gone down there and killed like a Billy Big bad person, bad guy person. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so he's not here. Let's check our map. Okay, there's nothing else here. We need to go back to do the turn-in. We will definitely kill as many orcs as we can on the way out, though. No reason to leave them alive. Sending a message to my girlfriend. Just give me a half a second here. One second, sorry about that. Right in the middle of something. Right in the middle. There we are. Ta-da! We'll go talk to Frithston over here, see what he's got going on.
Our
You have
mission
returned
is
and
dire.
have freed some of my men. Well done, but where's our companion Ada? He looks at you for a moment, then tilts his head down. I see. We are fools to have acted so aggressively against the orcs, and dear Oda has paid the ultimate price for it. We owe you gratitude, for we would have met the same fate as he were it not for you. Okay, we'll grab this here. Finish now. He does have a follow-up.
The Rohirrim have need
Resources
of
of
your
the
services.
soldiers of Stangard supplies are few, yet the need for armor, weapons, provisions is great. We must gather resources whenever there is opportunity to do so, and there is an asset in the Wailing Hills which should not be overlooked. The wild goats in these hills are exceptionally lean and are often poor sources of meat, but their rough hides can still prove to be quite useful. Goat hides may be tanned into leather, then used to produce a wide assortment of important equipment which Stangard desperately needs. Would you gather these hides so that we may improve our stores and materials? Sorry. He also has another question. I have been told of the orc in charge of the Morhai, the one guiding the production of the poisons to be used against us. His name is Dushatar, the Defiler. Action must be swift, but we are still feeling the effects of the venom. We must rely on you to put a stop to this. Gather your allies and seek out the Defiler in the Morhai cave. That's a small fellowship. Ooh, really? Well, I'm not worried about it. I should be able to one-shot him.
What business have you?
You have done well
with the
to secure this poison remedy. This will help us deal with our injured, and the rest shall be stockpiled to combat further attempts of poisoning by the Morhai. Frithston will be pleased to know of your efforts. Okay, so this is a repeatable. Need for more remedy, yada yada. If you require this, so we need to kill some more of them. I'm okay with that. Tribute to the lost. When the spirits of those who have fought alongside us pass on from this land, it is tradition to pay them tribute for their service. Sadly, the men of this land know this practice all too well, and a common memorial area has been placed at the Kuthstan Monument. You're welcome to join in our tradition. I ask that you collect the red flowers scattered across Aster Hill, bring them south, and place them on the stones around the Kuthstan in memory of Ora and the other fallen Rohirrim. You have proven yourself to be a true friend to the Rohirrim, and I believe you are worthy of receiving some interesting information. As you know, I was away from camp, scouting among the hills to the north when the trouble began. It was there that I encountered, concealed among a clearing of trees, allies unexpected. I think it would be best if you visited them for yourself. Go northeast beyond Aster Hill and seek out the clearing. Their presence in these lands leads me to believe that they may be in need of assistance. Perhaps your abilities would be of use to them. Alright, we got those quests. Take a look at our map. We got a bunch of stuff going on. I'm betting the tribute... Okay, it's over here where we need those flowers. And we gotta go back in here as well. Let's go over here and do this thing first. Burn, burn, burn. Actually, let's jump off here. We could use these things for killing, so that's why I decided I would run back rather than ride back. And crafting harvestables. Always need crafting harvestables. Never understood why it does that little glitch where the floral stuff goes away. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do I need to pick up this again? That's a little odd. Okay, it has no effect. It's clickable, but you've already done it, type of thing. Oops. There we are. Alright, this is where I'm assuming the big bad guy is. Bum, 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 bum. Where are you hiding, bad guy? Need to kill the bad guy. It's around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Okay, it took 2 shots. It wasn't a 1-shot. He was a 2-shotter, but he's dead anyway. Alright, we got return to, click red, something else, talk to. Okay, so I think we're done in the cave. Yeah, arr, back at you, buddy. Arr, indeed, arr. We'll find our way out of here. There it is. We found it, everybody. We found it. Take a look at our map while we're harvesting that node. There we are, okay. Yep, we're done up there, all right. I wish I had a thing on the screen, you know, an add-on or something that I could tell it a particular harvestable that I'm trying to collect, and it would keep a count on the screen showing me, so I wouldn't have to go like check crafting area, like hitting the T and so forth, or going and looking in the bags. I just want something that shows me so I can see it counting up as I'm collecting it. Because I like farming. I enjoy going around farming harvestables, but I just would love to have that that little extra something, you know, showing on the screen. It just, you know, it's the what is that? God, I can't remember what that was called. Where they ring a bell and it makes the dogs salivate. It was a, you know, a psychological experiment. That's how I am with this. Is like I want to know that I'm making progress. I want something to give me a feedback of some sort. Oop, I see one over here. And where's it at? Oh, hold it. I was going to the wrong thing. There we are. Birch branches. Birch branches. Birch, whatever it is. In a rich Kalinard skarn deposit. Not a poor one, but a rich one. A lot of them out here. This is a good spot for harvesting. Oh, these are the flowers I was needing. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're right at that area. Hold on, I don't want to go... Well, it's not too far down the hill. So let's see, I want to get those harvest nodes that are up there on top of that hill. Oh, good. There's some up here, too. Yes, very good. Very good indeed, yes. Oh, they're responding quickly. That was it. 5 of 5. We're good. Eight of 10 on the goats. We'll finish that very quickly here, I'm sure. Oh, we ran out of the goat area. There's something over here we need to go to anyway, so let's go check it out. I already know what it is, but there they are. Landroval.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
My name is Landroval, and I am brother to the Wind Lord Gwaihir. Anyway, I have observed some of your deeds in these lands, and I believe that you may be capable of helping me with my task.
This location must remain secure.
I traveled into these lands with my companion, Meneldor. Really, Meneldor. And we had agreed to meet here. We have been tracking a shadowy, slinking creature out of Moria at the behest of Gwaihir, but we had lost him among the mountain caves. We agreed to search independently for a time, but to reunite at this location. As we speak, spiders and orcs creep ever closer to discovering this clearing and placing us in great danger. Please defeat any nearby enemies which may threaten this hidden veil. So we need to kill spiders, basically. Counterhard Scarn. Oh, you can't get it from right there. Gotta go around the hill. Because if you tell the thing to go to it, the client will just be like, alright, we'll run right into this wall. We'll get there eventually. We'll just keep ramming our head into this wall. Oh, it's going to happen eventually. We're going to get through there. So, yeah, you got to tell it, manually take it around. Man, they're hiding those spiders well, aren't they? I discovered Venom Bite Cave. See what our alerts are. Deed completed. So it was a exploration deed that we finished up. Talord, Explorer of the Welling Hills, and we gained 5 free Lotro points by simply playing the game. Can you see him now? It's like, can't see him. Can't see your target. Can't see your target. For the love of God, will you just hit him already? It's like that commercial where he says, I'm not touching you. The monster back there was saying, you can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. No, you can't. I'm like, yes, I can. More bark branches. Did I already get all 10? No, those just aren't counting because we're not in the area that they want me to kill it in. We'll head back over in that direction. Hey, there's another goat. 9 of 10. I don't want the backpack. 10 of 10. Is that it? Yep, that was it. Back, Landreval.
I see that you have dealt with the threats.
You have my things. It is important that my presence here remain a secret so as not to draw the unwanted attention of our enemies.
I have found no trace of the creature we were tracking.
Our eyes could still follow him through the shadows, but we cannot see into the depths of every crag and cave in these hills, and we may have lost his trail. If the creature came this way, it is possible he may have succumbed to the large spiders that dwell in these parts. Would you search some of the spider cocoons for the creature? If you find him, do not harm him. Simply return to me with news. And that was it, right?
Have you
Anything else?
discovered something?
No, not yet, but I'm about to. I'm about to find something for you. I hope. Webbed cocoon. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I love how I can tell the game client to go click on something like that right there and automatically go there, and while I'm going there I can actually shoot a mob at the same time and he'll still keep going there and take care of it. Like that right there. Where else did we check, or is that it? Nope, we're done. We need to go back and talk to him.
It is as I feared. We have lost the trail.
I should take this news to Guerre. Perhaps we will be able to track our target again with his help. Nevertheless, it is worth knowing that his path did not end at the fangs of a spider. Your help has been most appreciated. That was it, right? Nope, there's another quest.
I believe that Menildor may be in great danger.
He should have returned by now. It is not in his nature to ignore a meeting, yet there is no trace of him in these hills. Only one location remains unsearched. I do not wish to place you in such danger, but I dare not go there myself. There is a cavern to the west of here that appears inhabited by spiders. Such a place is treacherous for an eagle. Explore the cave and attempt to locate Menildor. Okay, I will try. We will see what we can find. Isn't this the cave entrance? Yeah, it is. Okay.
The search for the great eagle Menildor has brought you to a large spider cave in the Wailing Hills, a dwelling most perilous for a denizen of the sky.
I believe we have found him. Can I click him from here? That's what I was afraid of, is that I would try to go down in there. I actually didn't fall in there, though. You just can't get to him from there. Okay. Let's kill spiders. Can I talk to him from this side? No, let's keep going. It was wishful thinking. There we are.
Be careful, friend. We are not alone here.
Hurry, she moves ever closer to me. It's gonna be a big spider somewhere, I'm sure of it. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. I took care of it.
With the swiftness of the northern winds.
I'll break free from this cursed webbing. Just a moment.
I cannot thank you enough for freeing me.
I am most fortunate that Landroval sent such a hardy liberator. You fared well against that dreadful spider.
Let us leave this dreadful place at once.
I was foolish to have come here at all. Enough of my strength remains to bear us both safely back to Landroval. You may climb upon my back, but hold on tightly.
I am relieved to see you again,
And
and
whole.
still whole and hale.
You've done us a great service, and we shall not soon forget the aid that you have lent us, Lorundor. Okay, and he does have another quest. Let's click on it.
A message was left for you while you were away.
It was brought by one of the men of Stangard. I take it that there is some urgent matter which is worthy of your attention. And nothing to click on them for now, right? Nope. Okay, we're good. Let's check our alert here. Deed completed. That was quest for the area. Title awarded. Friend of the Eagles. Deed bestowed. Which was quest of the Great River. And 10 free Lotor points. Let's see what this letter says. Can I not read it? I'm trying to read it. It doesn't let me. Oh, it's over here. Now we can read it. News has come to us from Stangard, and your presence is urgently requested. Make haste to the northeastern gate of the city and speak to Sabert, the gate guard. When you arrive, Sabert has information for you. Wise would it be to refrain from openly discussing your contributions to us. Your help has been appreciated, but there are men in power who would curse you for your intervention. Pinda. Okay. And now we have something here.
It appears we must part ways now.
May we meet again.
Meet again in better days.
Brave man. I shall never forget what you did for me. Farewell. Okay, he's done. Oh, this one has one now.
It would be an honor to consider you a friend to the Eagles.
Farewell, Lorundor. Alright, nothing left on him, nothing left on him. We are good. Check our maps. We got, what is that one? It's that. Convenient resources. Okay, that was where we needed one more goat. Let's run this direction. Pick up a goat and be on our way. I was just trying to see how many more of those are needed. We need 200. We were around 100 right now. Scar and deposit. Get over there. Stop trying to ram your head into a wall. Grr. Very grr. One more goat. We finished it. There, that area is taken care of now. We can go back and do these turn-ins.
What business have
Flawless
you
are
with
the
Rohirrim?
hides which you have brought with you. These will make fine armor and tools once they have been tanned. My thanks.
Our mission is
It
dire.
is comforting to know that you have put a stop to Dushatar. Without their leader and his terrible poisons, the Morhai will think again before confronting us. Alright, so that one's finished. It's a repeatable as well. That's what it was showing me.
What business have you with the
You've done
Rohirrim?
well to secure this poison remedy for us. This will help in dealing with the sick. The remainder will be stockpiled to combat further attempts of poisoning by the Morhai. Thank you, Lorandor. And that's repeatable as well. The robot vacuum has entered the room. Is trying to force itself up underneath my chair, I think. Hold on a second. Find out what Wally is doing. Wally, what is your problem? This is not the place for you, Wally. Go that way. Go that way. No, go that way. There you go. Good little robot. Good little robot. You're doing good. We named our robot vacuum machine Wally. For obvious reasons. I'm trying to make sure he's not getting himself in trouble. He likes to find cords and stuff and get himself all tangled up in it. Give me half a second. Wally, Wally, buddy. Wally, what are you doing, boy? Just something out here. Clean up. There you go, clean that up. There's some dust bunnies for you. No, over here. Over this way. Come back, right here. There you go. No, get it. Ah, you keep missing it, Wally. What was your deal? You're really determined to get over in that area over there, aren't you? He keeps on spinning there in the same exact spot over and over and over. There, you got it! You got it! You did it, boy! Good boy! Alright. You clean the room. Go on back out. Where you find a spot to get hung up on. You've done good, Wally. No, that's the wrong direction. No, that's the wrong direction. There you go. There you go. You're doing good. Keep going. Now why are you determined to go that direction? There you go. There you go. Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good. There you go. Yep. Good. Keep going in that direction. No, keep going the other direction. You got this, Wally. You got this. We'll just put this right here to keep you from coming back in the room. There you go. No, keep going. You're doing good. You're almost out of the room. Who's a good robot cleaner? Good job, Wally. Thank you. Have a nice night, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, Wally, the robot vacuum, has left the room. And we blocked off the doorway so that way there he can't come back. So, we're good. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. We need to go back to stand guard. Okay. Let's go ahead and mount up and do this. Oh, that's not stand guard. This is stand guard. This is up here where the monument is. How do I get up there? Let's go this way and we'll take a left. I can hear him back there. He's trying to make his way back in the room. But I blocked it off so he can't do it. Because he gets in here and then he'll find something and it'll like hang up on something, you know what I mean? So, because my bedroom's a little dirtier than the rest of the rooms in the house, so yeah, there is that, you know. He's doing a good job trying to clean up and all. It's a dangerous room for him. A lot of things for him to get hung up on. Alright, wrong button. This is the button I want. Location for placing the flowers. Alright. Alright, we have done that. Now, do we have to go back to turn it the quest or what? Northeastern gate. So-and-so talk to Captain so-and-so. So that was it. It was just putting those there. I guess that ended the quest. I don't see a follow-up. Interesting. Alright, let's go down here to stand guard. Yeehaw! We're going to get back over here and we're going to turn this quest in, and then we are going to call it a night. I got work in the morning. I want to thank each and every one of you for hanging out with me on this Sunday night. I really appreciate y'all hanging out. And greatly appreciate each and every one of you for hitting that subscribe button and leaving a like and a comment. It really does help more than you may know. Either way, I hope you have a lot of fun in Lord of the Rings Online. It is my favorite MMORPG available on the market right now. It's on the other side of town. Let's head over there. Alright, let's talk to Sebert here.
Our mission is dire.
Lorendor, you have returned. We have greater need of you than ever. Sebert peers around suspiciously to make sure no one is listening. Something terrible has occurred. Things have grown even worse here, though I can hardly believe this to be a possibility.
Will you aid
It is
the
terrible,
Rohirrim?
just terrible. Stanrick has died. He was healthy as you could be, and on a mission to improve things, and for a time things were getting better. The men who had supported Sithric slowly began to change their favor, until suddenly, in the dead of night last night, Stanrick, he is gone. Gada has committed treason and abandoned his post here, and Sithric vows to arrest him, and those who went with him on sight. They have set up an outpost at the abandoned farm, and Gada wishes very much to speak with you. Okay, so that's this farm down here. Let's go ahead and we will call it right here and pick up here next time. So we continue playing through Riders of Rohan on my Human Hunter, level 150 Human Hunter to be in fact. Hope y'all had a fantastic time. Remember, smash that subscribe button. Yes, indeed, smash that subscribe button. And over on Frone.com, you can find the Discord link to our server. I run the Lorebound Walkers on the Peregrine server. Read the rules and regulations, put a post in the introductions area, chat with us, and see if we'd be a good fit for you. Be sure to head over to Frone.com where you can find links to all of my channels. I have multiple channels. I do console games. I do slot machines. I do lots of stuff. I have lots of fun. I'm on X. I am on Twitch. And I'm on YouTube. Until next time, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, night, morning, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. This is Frone the Gnome. And I'm signing off. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Hit that subscribe.